Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Muslimah In Solace, aka Saloua. Today is a very special day. It is Eid Day, Eid Al Fitr. So for those that have been fasting and you are Muslims and you are celebrating today, Eid Mubarak, taqabbal Allahu minna wa minkum. And basically for those that are not Muslim and not fasting and not aware of this day, Eid Al Fitr literally means the festival of breaking fast. So we have just completed Ramadan, which is the 9th month of the Hijri calendar, and throughout this last month, which was 29-30 days depending on where you are, we have been fasting, and you can find out loads of information online about what fasting is and what you do, etc. The title of it kind of summarizes what we do. So it's fasting and abstaining from food, water between certain hours and other things, and trying to gain piety and get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So today's vlog is going to be an Eid themed vlog, so I thought I'd show you a little bit about the Eid day, what happens at the masjid, a few clips of at home, and also I wanted to discuss in this video something very important, which is a huge thing during the Ramadan, and also we should carry on after Ramadan, which is zakat, sadaqah, a charity basically. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is something that every Muslim can partake in throughout the year, but also something extra beneficial during Ramadan, which is buying dates, which are 100% of the profits go to charity, and I'll discuss that in a moment, inshallah. So the charity that I want to talk about, which was something that I did during Ramadan and I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 Ramadans now, is making sure I buy my dates from an ethical source, and also the benefit of the money all of the profits go into charity. So it's penny a pill. I will leave all the links to it down in the drop down box below, and also show you the website. As this is going to be uploaded after Ramadan, you won't be able to buy the specific special tins that I've got, but they do have the other ones on there. So I'm just going to show you the 2 tins that I purchased this year, inshallah, and just talk a little bit about penny a pill. So the first tin that I purchased from Penny a Pill, and I'll show you where the shop is, I'll put a screenshot here, a recording of it, was the Palestinian dates. So these ones are from Palestine, and 100% of the profits go to Palestine as well. The reason why these are really important and really special dates is that these are ethically sourced. They actually come from Palestinian owned farmers, so palm farms where they grow the dates, etc. All the money goes to the Palestinians. So yeah, so this is a very ethical way to get Palestinian dates. They're a bit more pricey. You can buy them cheaper in the shop, but then again, you don't know where those dates have been sourced from. There is controversy over labeling. Some dates say Jordan Valley, but they're actually from Israeli Zionist owned land, stolen land, should I say. So yeah, you have to be very careful when you're buying dates. If it says West Bank or Jordan Valley, you have to be careful, especially if you're buying them from supermarkets. So this is somewhere that I know 100% is going to Palestinians. The money's all going back to them, and there's no kind of doubt over that. This box is really, really cute. It can be reused, so it's a tin. You're not going to waste anything. So it's good for the environment. And one of the cute things about this as well is that they've actually made this into like a money box. So there is a seal on here. So if you didn't want to use it for that, you could just use it to store biscuits or other dates, etc. But if you take the little seal off here, you can actually use it as a money box. So you can put charity in there. It's probably, something really good for if you have kids and trying to encourage them to give sadaqah and give charity and, educate them on that. It's quite nice just to collect money in here, and then they can go and take it to the bank, cash it in, and then send that money through to penny appeal. So I really like the idea of this. It's a really good size. I didn't actually finish my dates, so I've actually got enough to see me through for another month or so, inshallah. So in here is 900 grams of mejul dates. These are the only dates I really like, the mejul ones. I'm not too keen on the other smaller ones. I don't know why, it's just a preference. And just like I said, because this is for a good cause, it's, you know, definitely, you know, the money's going to Palestine. This is from Palestine. This just makes it so much enjoyable to eat these. The other one that I purchased, which I don't believe is available on the website at the moment, I think it was limited and it's just for Ramadan, is the Ajwa dates from Medina. And they come in a gift package like this. So again, it's a tin, so it can be reused. You can put biscuits, etc. in it, and it's airtight and it will keep everything fresh. And the reason why this is really nice and I like it is because within this tin, there's actually 7 of the smaller tins, exactly the same as this inside. And they make really good gifts, really nice gift ideas, especially during the Ramadan. If you have family or friends coming over, you can give them one each, and in each of these there's 7 dates, so 7 ajwa dates, and that is the sunnah recommended amount you should have. It is said that Muhammad ﷺ used to have 7 ajwa dates on an empty stomach early in the morning, as it is a means of cure and benefit. So this is what the small date boxes look like inside. They're really, really cute, mashallah. And that's what they look like inside. So there's 7 little ajwa dates in there. I do have a few extra, so I will be looking after these and eating them every now and then. They are expensive. Again, these are going to cost a lot more than if you were to go to a normal shop, like a 7-day shop, and buy, you know, a kilo of ajwa dates. I can't remember how many there are in here. Okay, right, so it's 490 grams, and there's 70 grams in each one of these small tins. So yeah, it is, for what you're getting, it is a bit more expensive, but then you have to take in consideration the presentation, the box, the tins inside. This all goes towards that. And also, again, 100% of the profits go to Penny Appeal. I'm not sure which charity it goes to. You can specify where you want your donation to go to. So when you're at checkout, I believe I could specify if I wanted it to go to the most needy or a specific area as well. So again, mashallah, really, you know, worth every penny in my eyes. And as we know, as Muslimin, when you give sadaqah, when you give zakat, when you give charity, you never lose out. So given £100, you know, is not the end of the world. It's not something we should be fretting about or worrying about when we're giving it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to benefit people in charity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will replace it, give us better, give us more, in whichever way is best for us. So whether that is increasing our rizq, whether that's giving us better rewards, better, you know, obtaining more rewards, forgiving our sins, etc. So we shouldn't ever look at charity and think, oh well, these dates cost, I think they're about £50, and all the money goes, all that £50 goes to charity, and think, oh, these are too expensive, I should just go down the shop and buy it for, you know, £15-20, because the niyyah behind it, and the benefit and the reward behind it is not the same whatsoever. So, you know, however you want to see it, inshallah, but I do recommend them. Oh, and before I go to the masjid, because I'll be heading out soon, Eid Salat, I believe, is at 9 o'clock. But we like to go a bit early so we can find space to park and also find space in the masjid, inshallah. But before I head off, I just forgot to mention something which I wanted to share with you guys, because it might be something you'd like to do for your masjid, is that there are obviously a lot of kids that go to the masjid, a lot of, you know, small children who go with their parents, and we should try and make the masjid as enjoyable for kids. We should make it somewhere they have a good experience, good memories attached to it, and a place to encourage them to come back, inshallah. Given that we don't celebrate Christmas or Easters or, you know, birthdays, that sort of thing, we should try and make it our Eids, our 2 yearly, you know, our obligated 2 yearly festivals that we do practice and we do celebrate, Eid Al Fitr and Eid Al Adha. We should try and make it as special as possible. So I keep on looking over to this side because I'm just looking at the baskets here that I've got ready. So I've got these 2 baskets here, and I just purchased these from Amazon. They were quite cheap, and what I've been doing is filling them up with little organza bags, and inside there's like bubbles, balloons, and some sweets. And I've got one for the women's section and the other one for the men's section. And I like to, after, you know, Eid Salat, the khutbah and the sermon, the preaching that is done at the end, and everyone's given their, you know, Eid Mubaraks and etc. I like to just hand these out to the kids afterwards, and it just makes them, you know, they're so excited and so happy when they get these. So it's just something that is so easy and simple to do. It's really inexpensive. These were really cheap on Amazon. These organza bags, you can get like packs of 100 for like, you know, £2. The little things inside, like the balloons, you can get them in, you know, bulk packs, which are really cheap. The same with these mini touchable balloons as well, and the sweets, everything. This is something that I like to do, and it's just, you know, inshallah, may Allah accept it from me, but it's just something extra, just something nice to help with the kids and help them enjoy it, something for, you know, to make it more memorable for them. So yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to, you know, take inspiration from this and do this for their local masjid, that'd be, you know, I'll be really happy to hear about that. So do let me know if anyone does decide to do anything like this, take some pictures or just leave me a comment down below or email me. But yeah, it'd be really good to see that. And another thing is, you know, I do like to decorate the house. And I do like to make it a bit special, especially as I have younger nieces now. So yeah, there's lots of things, lots of ideas there, inshallah. There is a blog post that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks with ideas for gift ideas, inexpensive gift ideas, depending on your budget. Some of these are homemade as well. So yeah, there'll be a blog post, so do stay tuned for that, inshallah. I'll link everything down below for my Instagram, my blog page as well, and my Twitter. So yeah, inshallah, now just about to do the final touches downstairs, blow up a few balloons, and then I'll be going to the masjid. There'll be a few clips of the day, and also if you stay tuned to later on in the video, there'll be some other clips. I also are planning a trip to London with family to go to the Eid festival, which will be happening in Westfields, but that'll be later on in the video if you stay tuned. Inshallah, if you've enjoyed this video, do subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you do any of these things, whether you get anything from Penny Pill or if you do the gift baskets, or let me know if you went to the Eid festival as well. It'll be really good to hear, inshallah. Like I said, my Instagram would be down below if you want to see some of the pictures of the days there from Eid or from the Eid festival. Other than that, I'll see you soon, inshallah, in another video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر
I don't know what to talk about. Right now my mind is blank. It do me like say make a shout. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm alone. In this cold world like nobody cares about me. Okay, thinking about it. Everything I wanna do in my life, I pray my time will let me. I be running, I be hiding, I realize that nobody chasing you. Oh my Lord, I pray that all of my troubles let it go. Oh, let it go. All of my troubles, let it go. I wish I could know who truly loves me. From amongst everyone showing up around me. See this smile that is you. Feel a fake, I don't know. But you like I said I told you. Okay. Oh my Lord, please show to me. Is he my friend or enemy? He's always around me in my vicinity and always kind to me. But in my back, oh, story they change, oh. I heard, oh, I won't let you to bad, oh my God, oh, boom, 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 boom. I don't know what to talk about. Right now my mind is blank. It do me like say make a shout. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm alone. In this cold world like nobody cares about me though. One time I let go, let nobody scare out. Since the time I knew that fighting it, I'm a trouble to handle. When I put it in the hand of the Lord, oh Allah, I worry no more. Okay, I worry no more, worry no more. When I put it in the hands of the Lord, you better ride. I worry no more, worry no more. Cause my trouble fading slowly. Know my Lord and my Lord knows me. I don't know what to talk about. Right now my mind is blank. It do me like say make a shout. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm alone. In this cold world like nobody cares about me. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, wow. Right now my mind is blank, it do me like say make a shout. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm alone in this cold world, like nobody cared about me. Okay, thinking about it, everything I wanna do in my life, I pray my time will let me. I be running, I be hiding, I realize that nobody's chasing you. Oh my Lord, I pray that all of my troubles let it go. Oh, let it go. All of my troubles, let it go. I wish I could know who truly loves me. From amongst everyone showing up around me. See this smile that is you. Feel a fake, I don't know. Ojulari, Kuma said I told you. Okay. Oh my Lord, please show it to me. Is he my friend or enemy? He's always around me in my vicinity and always kind to me. But in my back, oh, story they change, oh. I hear you, I won't let you to bad, oh my God, oh. Eh, eh, eh. Boom, 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 boom. Eh, eh. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what to talk about. Right now my mind is blank, it do me like say make a shout. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm alone in this cold world, like nobody cared about me though. One time I let go, let nobody scare out. Since the time I knew that fighting it, I'm a trouble to handle. When I put it in the hand of the Lord, oh Allah, I worry no more. Okay, I worry no more, worry no more. When I put it in the hands of Allah, you better ride. I worry no more, worry no more.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Be in this world as though you were a stranger or a traveler. So don't feel strange to be strange, and keep traveling. This world isn't your final abode." We rise up with the sun to worship Him alone, dedication to the Most High. This world's full of oppression, confused like an illusion, so now I look to the sky. So be patient and wait till Allah is our fate. He prepared for you a surprise. So let's strive with purpose, in the end it will be worth it. Be rewarded with paradise. Cause we're going home, we're going home. We're going home, we're going home, cause we're going home, we're going home, we're going home, we're going home. You want some alcohol? Huh, well, me? No thank you. Why'd you pray so much? I've been guided, I gotta be thankful. You'll also have fun. In this world I'm only a traveler. They're a bit weird, yeah, I'm glad I'm a stranger. Cause I'm not always like them and trying not to hurt them. They look at me like I'm different, but I know that I'm a winner. I try for something better. To heaven there's no equivalent. This world in us to keep, yet we're travelers on the streets. But this road is just so long. The Sirat al-Mustaqim, the right path is without deen. We'll have a place we belong. Cause we're going home, we're going home, we're going home, we're going home. Cause we're going home, we're going home, we're going home, we're going home. Why do you wear that? I wear it for a bigger cause. So you can't do or have anything? We can have happiness without flaws by fulfilling our purpose. And we're trying to make you understand that the value of a human ain't determined by a man. Real recognize real fakes, just live a lie. But real eyes realize the real lies. Deception of this world is just a beautiful lie. There ain't nothing in this world that isn't destined to die. But we're caught up in its beauty, we don't see life going by. We want the wealth so much, yet our souls pay the cost. Looking for happiness and losing it to feeling lost. So I'm walking on the path, my Quran, my GPS, waiting to go home. Allah help me SOS. I feel like I'm a stranger, but I'm not alone. I'm just a traveler waiting to go home. This dunya's so low, so let's be patient, cause we're going home.